423.1, describe how to review notes before writing a report. Review your notes and any statements before writing to ensure you have captured all relevant facts. If any piece of information is missing, such as a victim's date of birth, contact the individual to obtain it immediately. If wearing a body camera, Florida statutes allow you to request to review the recorded footage before finalizing your report or statement. That's on page 146. 423.2, describe 2 common methods for organizing information before writing a report. Number 1, by order of events, which is known as chronologically. Sort information by date and time from the first event to the last. This helps easily construct a clear narrative sequence. Or 2nd, by category. Divide information into groups, sharing similar characteristics, example, witnesses, victims, suspects, weapons, crime elements. This minimizes the risk of forgetting details and aligns well with pre-printed agency forms. These are both on 146. 423.3, recognize the importance of including only the facts in a report. A report must be strictly factual to withstand defense. Scrutiny in court. Include only objective facts: who, what, when, where, why, and how, and your direct observations. Do not include personal opinions, judgments, hunches, guesses, or sarcastic, humorous content. Falsifying or altering information is a criminal offense. Instead of opinionated terms like appeared upset or belligerent, describe the actual physical actions and words. Example, Sandra's hands were shaking and she was wiping tears from her face. Report all sides of the story objectively, which is on page 147. 423.4, describe how to write a report using clear and plain language. Use plain, straightforward language that allows for only one interpretation of each sentence. Give a person's full name the first time they are referenced, and use clear identifiers like the victim or last names, numbers like victim 1. If there are multiple people, consistently. Omit unnecessary words and irrelevant material to keep it concise, but ensure all material facts, exact quotes, appropriate times, and emotional states are documented accurately. Page 148. 423.5, describe how to use standard English when writing a report. Prepare reports using standard English, which is universally understood. Avoid non-standard, casual language, regional text speak, jargon, and slang. Jargon, avoid law enforcement terms like signal zero or smash and grab because civilians read reports. Spell out acronyms the first time they are used. That's discussed on page 149. Slang, text speak, avoid words like LOL or 18R. That's page 149. Exception, if a witness, victim, or suspect uses jargon, slang, slurs, or offensive language, record their exact words inside quotation marks to document their frame of mind. Again, that's 149. 423.6, explain the importance of using legible handwriting. If a report is handwritten, clear penmanship is vital because a perfectly written report is useless if it cannot be read. Use a black or dark blue ballpoint pen for clear legibility and optimal photocopying quality. Writing in all capital letters is a good strategy to manage poor handwriting, provided it aligns with agency policy. 423.7, describe the timeline for completing and submitting a report. Complete your report as soon as possible after an incident, while details are fresh in your mind, unless agency policies dictate otherwise. Submit the finalized report by the end of your shift. Submitting a report late can hinder other agency operations, damage the ongoing investigation, and delay prosecution preparations. Discussed on page 149. 423.8, Describe how to compose the three main parts of a report. Narrative. Introduction includes the date, time of the incident, location, identifies identities of the victim, suspect, and complainant, your assignment, arrival time, your name, and initial actions. Body provides a detailed chronological account of the incident, your investigative steps, and information addressing the specific elements of the crime. It must answer why you were there, what you observed, and what you did. That's discussed on page 150. And also needs a conclusion. Explain how you resolved the situation and handled the collected evidence. It documents the outcome, arrests made, citations issued, criminal charges, or necessary future referrals, discussed on pages 150 to 151. 423.9, explain how to write a probable cause affidavit. A probable cause affidavit must be written on an agency-approved form and contain a factual narrative with sufficient details to establish probable cause for each element of the charged offense. Review evidence, witness statements, and reports beforehand. It must include the date, time, location, including city and county, the specific Florida statute section or ordinance violated, reason for contact, names, identifying info of the accused and victims, shielding sexual battery victims' identities, and statements made by the accused, names of parties present, and search details. The arresting officer must review it for errors, sign it, and have it sworn and signed before an authorized official, notary, clerk, or officer administering the oath, discussed on page 151, 152. 424.1, explain how to evaluate a report for thoroughness and errors. Carefully examine the entire report after writing it. Check that it fully answers who, what, when, where, why, and how. Includes all elements of the crime and lists administrative procedures followed, example, victim rights brochures, and then proofread specifically for spelling. Ensure all words are spelled correctly. Grammar, verify consistent past, verb, tense, and correct sentence structures written in the active voice. Punctuation, check commas, apostrophes, and quotation marks. Capitalization, vocabulary, and typographical errors. Verify proper word choices and catch keystroke errors. Spell check misses. Clarity and consistency. Ensure the narrative flows logically and complete sentences. Review any audio, video recordings to eliminate contradictions and have a peer proofread it before submission. All of this is discussed on page 153.